So, it was much better performance than last week. Do you feel hard done by not getting a result?
I do feel hard done by tonight, yeah, absolutely. Well, I thought the first half, certainly defensively, the way we set up, I think we nullified Cork and we cut out a lot of the things that they wanted to do. I didn't think we showed enough ambition with the ball. I thought we kicked it away a bit carelessly. But after the chat at half time, I thought the second half we certainly showed a bit more ambition, if you like, when we had possession. And obviously we got an ideal start with the goal early in the second half.
You feel hard done by on the referee's view of both of those?
Well, I certainly think the first one, I think it's probably one of the worst decisions I've ever seen here in this ground. And there's a nice photograph as well to back it up. I just had a quick look at it, and if it happened in the street, it would be an assault on the keeper. But in fairness, every time, sometimes keepers I always think get frees for nothing. But it was a blatant hold on the keeper to prevent him clearing the ball, and the referee is not that far away. But I thought it was a shocking decision, to be honest with you.
The changes seemed to work. The midfield was a lot more compact and didn't give chance for Cork to play. Did you feel like that they worked a lot better than you thought they would?
Did I think that the changes worked better than I thought?
Yeah.
No, I think, to be honest with you, I think, okay, you look at formation and all that, I think the most important thing is the attitude of the players. And I think the players' attitude tonight was absolutely spot on. It's probably the first game we played this season where we could say, we're a little bit hard done by when we've lost,
Is it the three centre midfielders broke up to play well? Are you thinking about using that for the future or going back to 4-4-2?
Well, I certainly said I'd use it tonight, because we obviously did set up to nullify Cork as much as we could. We may well look at it again. We've a game coming up fairly quickly now because we're away to Longford on Thursday night. Obviously, that's our next game, so we'll have to think about it over the weekend. We'll see how Longford got on and see what players they had on the pitch, and then we'll decide what we will play.
Playing Darragh Walsh up front was a bit of a surprise to most people, considering Danny Furlong had scored more. Was there any reason behind that, or was it because Darragh is a bigger and probably more physical player than Danny and playing up front by himself?
No, I think Darragh has done quite well in the games that he's played, and I think he certainly acquitted himself well. It was a pity that he got that knock in the head because he was a bit concussed at half time, and he didn't realise even where he was, so we had to take him off then. I thought Muzzy had a great game as well.
Yeah, the lads played well, but it's a bit of hard luck, wasn't it, today?
Overall, I think, for the first time this season, I think we can say that, we were hard done by, but we need to make sure that if we play like that every week, we'll certainly get a lot more results than we have, and that's the most important thing.
With Jimmy Keane home, do you think you might try and get him back?
Well, someone else asked me that question today. I think we better talk to his agent, Pat Noel, first.
Try anyway.
We will, absolutely.
How do you think the team played tonight?
Thought in the first half they were a bit on top, and we didn't really press them enough. But in the second half, then we got on top at the start and got a goal, early goal. So we were looking like we were on top then, but thought we sat back a bit too much around the end of the second half, and we were unlucky then. The decision for the first goal, I thought, should have been a free out, and then a bit of sloppy defending and give away the second goal. But overall, I thought it was a good enough performance.
It was a nice finish for the goal. What are your thoughts on it?
Scrap ball in from Dean Brothers, and I just opened up my body and hit it first time. Just keep it low and hard into the bottom corner. Just was happy enough for the first goal. They're just here, so I'm happy.
What are your thoughts about playing Longford next week in Flanker Park?
They're the best start of the year, so I think we're going to have to put a lot of pressure on them. Play the way we played tonight in the second half, and hopefully we can get the win and get a result.
Okay, thank you.